why high school kids should throw more parties.
That's what we're talking about today.
It doesn't have to be your own house. You can find one. It's called going down the street on your bike, looking around, and you see a little for sale sign. That house is a party house. At least for one night. It doesn't have to be super loud. You don't gotta fucking light up the neighborhood.
I mean, chances are you will, though. It's not the smartest idea.
You should throw more parties. You don't have to worry about getting caught. It's not your house, property, not yours. It's one night. No problem.
My opinion. Yes, I think it's stupid. That's just a stupid idea.
Yeah,
You get caught way easier. I think instead, like an abandoned house. Like this house is gonna be for sale.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna move in, sooner or not, and if they find out you organized
And the house
this rager
is trash.
and there's no
Now,
more
listen,
walls on this
listen,
house.
listen.
No. You
First
gotta
of all-
listen to me first. That's just stupid. You're gonna have to pay for all the damages.
All right, so listen.
No, I'm not listening. You listen to me.
We were
Listen.
at a party in Lodi, I think it was, right? These kids put their houses on the line to get destroyed.
Yeah.
It's their
I had the
parents' property.
first-hand experience. So we're in there, right, having a good time, whatever, and then the owner walks up to us and goes, not the parents, the kid who's throwing it.
The kid.
He goes, "Get the hell out! Get the fuck out of my house." We're like, "Why? No more dudes, only bitches in here." That's, first of all,
it's
that's
not a sausage fest. They're
Yeah.
trying to get the guys out.
No.
I
But the
understand
thing
that.
is, it was an equal amount.
It's all about the ratio.
There was a bun for every wiener. That was the ratio. So there's no reason to kick out the dudes. You're not gonna have 120 some. That's just not gonna happen. So all the dudes get kicked out. We're all getting pissed. We hear gunshots. And that's Lodi.
No, Lodi is a very
Yeah.
bad.
And then we get pissed off. We're trying to get back in. We're trying to break through the door. So a smart guy. Don't know who it was. Wasn't with the guy. Didn't know the guy. Just hear shattering. And you see their window's gone. It's just a frame now. And the cops pulled up. And we skirted the hell out of there.
Yeah, but you gotta look at this. Someone paid for this house. This is someone's house.
Yeah, someone had to pay for their repairs. But I feel like...
Wait, listen. When you want... Listen, I know there are people out there. They want to throw down. They want to have a party. And they don't know where. I am telling you
go
where.
to a random place. It's... First of all, that's trespassing. Number one. You get called for that. Every single person.
That's
person.
complete
No,
bullshit.
you have 100 people in a for sale house. You have 100
Yeah.
people in a for sale house.
Yeah.
Cops pull up. Whoever doesn't get away. Trespassing. Throughout.
All right. Listen.
Most
These
people
kids.
wouldn't go, especially in our town. We live with a bunch of pussies.
That's the problem with all these kids. Like they all want to throw. They want to throw down. Great time, beer, get a little smoke, Jimbo. Let's light a blunt. But no one, and I mean no one, follows through anymore. Like I know, like I hear stories about when my parents were kids. When they had parties,
Yeah.
they followed through. When they came to the edge of the cliff, they're like, let's jump into the lake. They jumped. They did not think. They acted.
We live with a
When
bunch
you
of
say-
snowflake
When
pussies.
you say you want to jump off the roof into the pool, you do it. You
Yeah.
follow through. You don't just say you're going to do it and just stay there and be like, you know what, dude, I have practice tomorrow. You know, you follow through. You want to have a party. You don't want to ruin your house, right? You don't want to break a fucking window like you're fucking, like that fuck from Lodi.
Yeah.
What you do is you go down the street on your bike or a fucking car, hopefully, and you look for a for sale sign.
No,
and that's your
that
party
is-
house, guys.
You have a better shot with
You have
an abandoned
3
house.
months. You have 3 months. You don't make a lot of noise. You go in a neighborhood that's not old fucks like I live in now, and you throw down and you follow through.
First of all, there's
Weigh in on
there's
this, Shaq
two.
fuck.
Fuck you, Blow John. There's two problems with this statement that he just made. Problem number one: no one's coming. You're gonna set up your whole party. If you're lucky, you'll get maybe 6 people, and the cops will show up, right? And number two, it's too risky. There's just no point. Just fucking fuck it. Break your fucking house. No, this is a real statement here. You do not. We're here. We don't throw parties. We let other stupid fucks throw parties. So we go and trash their houses. Nobody comes here and trashes our houses. So it doesn't matter. We don't need these stupid for sale parties. People, think of it this way.
There's always
think
a stupid guy.
Think of it this way. You're buying a house, right? Oh, I love that house. Oh, okay, I'll buy it. I'll move in 2 months. Get all my shit together and I'll move in, right? Coming in 2 months? Where the fuck did the walls go? Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Would you want that to happen to you?
Alright, let me clear
No,
stuff
would
up.
you want that to happen to you?
That'd be absolutely terrible. I
Exactly.
am not going to lie, but listen, it's gonna be a great time.
Everybody knows.
Let me clear stuff up.
I love parties. I'm a party animal. I'm the life of the party most of the time. Well, I sleep or I'm the life of the party. Either or, does not matter. But this is someone's future. And you're just pissing on it and lighting it on fire, essentially. What if a single mother with just her newborn baby moves in, and if they can't get that house, they're living on the streets. They sell their old house. Oh, I bought that. I'm moving in.
That's bullshit, man. Come on.
Just think about it. You can ruin someone's future.
There's no fucking future.
Yes.
It's not that fucking deep. Listen.
Shut up.
one.
Stop.
No one.
Your points are pointless.
No one is willing to throw down
What do you mean we've had
in their
like
own
4?
house.
Listen, there are stupid fucks in every single town
Listen,
that will do that.
If you throw a party at your house, you're retarded.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're less than human.
Dude,
You're dirt.
No.
You're dirt. You have
Just a little better.
You have
Listen,
no respect.
They can't be dirt.
For your
Listen,
family.
no. They can't be dirt because they're providing us with a good time. So
It's
they gotta
a good
be
time. But you know what gives you a good time? Heroin. Heroin is dirt, alright? This is not important. We don't need this.
Listen,
Right?
if it's not my house or my
Who
friend's
cares?
house, exactly,
get that.
I do not
But listen,
care.
listen. Let me talk.
I
Let me
will
talk
try.
for a moment. Let me talk. So listen. These houses, they are not going to care about whether or not that there's a fucking hole in the wall, man. Listen, houses around here in New Jersey, they're very expensive. But New Jersey parties are like nothing compared to like fucking Texas or Florida.
Fucking
where
Texas.
the houses are dirt cheap. They're
Oh,
with fucking nothing.
Texas there's not a house within miles of each other.
That's another thing, man.
Yeah.
No neighbors, no. See, the problem is when you live in Jersey,
Yeah, it's very compact.
everything is so.
Next to each other. It's compact. Our little town of maybe a bit over 20 square miles, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Probably have
Oh, it's crowded. Wow.
7,000,
It's crowded.
8,000 people in this town.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, but towns in Texas, down south, and things like that, everything's very spread out. It's easier to throw it down and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Me personally, I think Texas is.
Fuck Texas.
They've got it right. They
They do.
especially with guns and stuff.
I'm not really all pro gun and everything like that.
Really,
But I'm.
what a
yeah.
fucking pussy, man.
No,
cannot.
you have.
You're the
No,
biggest
no.
beta.
What'd you say about me?
Sit the hell down, champ.
No, my point on it, it's people, they need to be stricter on gun law. People should be allowed to have guns, They have to find a better algorithm or whatever to let
who
people.
gets-
You see,
see who
yeah,
gets
I'm like, dude, guns are dope. I want to,
Yeah.
but like, it's
That's
letting
the
these
thing.
stupid people get guns.
all
These
of-
stupid people in gangs get guns in Patterson, and hitting with the quick 1-2 back across the street it kills people.
Kills little
Yeah.
Johnny.
Little Johnny, he's on the floor, bleeding out
Goddamn,
of his
bro.
head. And Johnny's not going to be able to grow up. And he's
Fucking
not going
A.
to be able to go to these damn parties
Fuck. No for sale parties
for
for
Johnny.
little fucking Johnny.
So, it's first of all, rip Johnny.
Rip John.
But,
Now fuck
It's
that
the
little
fact
kid,
that-
man. He got into drugs.
Yeah.
He put it on himself.
but you have to find a better way of letting people get guns. Like, it's whatever we have now, clearly it's not working.
Yeah.
And
It's-
parents have to find a better way
To
to
hide
keep
the
their
weapons.
guns
Yeah.
away from their kids. Like the stupid idiot in Florida. Whatever happened there.
Oh, fuck that kid, man.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. You shoot, listen, these kids that shoot up schools, they're cowards. Like, if you want to shoot up a school, don't go to the gun-free school. Go to fucking Texas. You think you're tough. You shoot these little fucking...
That's,
You shoot these fucking gunless kids. Go to fucking Texas.
but
Walk into a fucking gun show
the
and pull out a gun and shoot people.
No,
You feel
but
like
that's
you
not the
feel
point.
angry.
Listen, these people.
Go do it.
they're-
You pussy. You don't have balls. You shoot at fucking innocent people.
Yeah.
You coward. And then you shoot yourself. These people
No,
are fucking
not
dirt.
all of them. Some of them.
These people are
Yeah,
dirt.
they're dirt. But like,
This is why. This is why. The death penalty should still be in place for these people. The electrical chair. Did they outrule that?
yeah, in
Is that-
most
they still
states,
have it?
most states.
Most states? Yeah. Okay, bring it back. You heard it here first. Bring
We
the
need
chair
the
back.
electric chair.
Bring the
There
chair.
it is. We said it.
Listen, because you know what? The
Yeah.
fucking syringe in the
Yeah.
arm.
For these people-
nice. Let me go to like these fucking
people-
purple mattress.
No, they
right?
just- they have-
get to
listen,
die
listen,
on
listen,
a
listen.
purple mattress.
What the fuck does a purple mattress have to do with anything? But listen. These people who... Listen. But these people, they terrorized the kids. They killed the kids. And then their families now have to suffer through whatever, losing their child, which I can't even imagine what that kind of pain would feel like. And all they get a needle. They get a flu shot.
In their arm.
Yeah. They don't, like, it sounds stupid, but they're not gonna, like, they don't learn anything, but, like, they die. And that gives a future reference to other people that do these things, that there's not gonna be really any other penalty. You're gonna go to jail, you're gonna get a little shot. You give them a
There you go.
chair. People will not want to do this. I've never been in the chair, but the chair sounds fucking painful.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, listen. These people. We treat these people so well. Like these kids.
And they're fucking
They
animals.
break a crime. They
No,
can go
listen,
out.
It's not even a crime.
Yeah.
They're
but like,
killing people. They're killing innocent people.
and this little shot. Now listen. If this were me, how I would do it, a little bit cruel, a little bit fucked up, but you know what? It really works. What you do is you take them and you fucking cut their legs off. And you make them fucking crawl. You make them fucking crawl home. You make them fucking go anywhere till they bleed the fuck out, right? So they're trying to crawl on their little fucking legs, and you cut their legs off.
Fucking
And you know
stubs.
what?
No,
You know
cut
what
their
you do?
fucking arms off
You
too.
cut the fucking arms off. And when they're sitting there like a little fucking nugget on the ground, you're like, oh yeah, you feel so good now. Then you know what you do?
Cut their head
The
off.
head. Next is the head. And I guarantee you, what they don't want it. And it could be worse than that. You could
Finger by
torture
finger,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, you could torture. And when you torture people, it's motivation. It's motivation.
It's not motivation.
To not do a crime because they know if they do this shit, they're not gonna want to do it anymore. They're not gonna want to follow through because they're fucking pussies. They're cowards. They're not gonna follow through with anything. Because
I don't know where the fuck you think of that stupid cutting shit off.
I don't know.
That's gonna be listen. Yeah, that would be painful, but that's like there's a law. There's no like cruel and unusual punishment. And that is very cruel and unusual. That's like the Seventh Amendment or something.
You know what else is cruel?
What?
Killing Hook.
I know.
Sandy Hook is fucking cruel and unusual. Sandy Hook! Downtown! Yeah, one of those fucks.
No, but listen, that's just the law. And if they do that, then it's gonna be whatever. It's just not. It have to be. Maybe even the chair might be a little too much. It's gonna have. I think like that's like it's cruel. Like it's against our constitutional whatever the fuck it is. But I think it has to be something more than just a little shot. I get a shot multiple times a year. It does not. So it hurts for a split second.
The same amount of pain.
Yeah.
That you go through is with someone
that
shoots up an entire school.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
their repercussion. Personally, I did not shoot up a school, and they did.
They still give you the same amount of pain.
Yeah, it's stupid. Maybe what you should do. Would be a good one. You put them in a classroom, empty school. You get someone to go in there. You get someone to shoot them in a classroom.
No,
so they know what it feels like.
A giant group of hood people.
Oh no!
From Patterson, and you take them in a fucking room,
get them,
and you strap them in the chair, or you bring in Floyd Money Mayweather.
No, I mean depends how much money you have on the table.
We're bringing in Connor.
No,
we bring
I
in
think
Connor,
Khabib.
and we have him break his fucking jaw in front of his parent. Like, come on, man! I'd buy.
I think.
You know what? Because these people, they're dirt.
Yeah. We're saying that these people who don't throw parties that throw parties in their own houses are dirt.
They're fucking dirt.
Those guys. They're soil. They're like nice
soil.
They're fertilized soil. There's potential
there.
They can get smarter. These people who shoot up schools, they're pure Texas dirt, where you can't grow shit out of. That's what they are. That's what you step on with your damn feet, with your damn Timbs.
All right. In our next bit. Why going to school is completely useless.
No, that's okay. You're just like you're going on a limb here.
Listen. We can all be honest here. Learning about proofs is not gonna help me.
I disagree.
Let me tell you. Is not gonna fucking find me a job. There are some parts in school that are just not helpful. Instead of learning all that bull crap, we should just set all that aside and learn about how to actually live. To build social skills. How to communicate. Because I see people, they have like problems. They can do math, and then when they try to talk someone, everyone hates them. Everyone hates them. No one likes them. And this is someone that's not going to be beneficial in the workforce.
Yeah. No, listen. In one way, you're completely wrong. In one way, you're completely wrong. But in the other way, you're kind of right. You're mostly wrong, though. What we need, instead of having a full-on school system where everybody learns the same exact thing in a sense, we need different programs to let the people do like what they think they want to do in life. Let them learn only the skills needed for them to do that and solely focus on that. And for these social speds who just don't have any social skills, you give them a little C-Wing class, where they learn how to do social skills.
Give them a little fucking
about the whole proof shit. I never gonna use this again after next year. Maybe on my SATs, but I don't need it. A lot of people aren't. Some people will. Don't get me wrong. Some people who want to go on, do science, math, will need to use it probably. And those are the people who will get their own program to learn this stuff. But personally, I do not need it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. And it's an uncomfortable place to sleep. It's pointless. There's no point to it. They should, and some schools, don't get me wrong, there's charter schools for these things. But they need to start earlier. They need to start instead of after you get out of high school. In high school. So people can figure out what the fuck they want to do in their life. And then you get less people going to college undeclared. And they have less people who leave college without knowing what the hell they want to do. They get a pointless degree. You have to let people find out what they want to do. And that's the best way. Not taking fucking math classes.
That's another thing. These people spend $20,000 a year for a fucking art degree.
Oh yeah, it's a waste of money.
Who the hell needs, or just forget about that. What is that gonna do for you? When you go into college, most people are gonna be in something that we call debt, right? So when you go into college and you look for a job that you plan to exterminate this debt, to pay it off. And these people go into college and fucking social justice, fucking art, freaking diversity coordinators. Like, no one needs this bullshit. What you need to do is get rid of these shitty programs, put money, instead of doing to these community college for fucking diversity coordinator, you put the money back into public schools for different clubs, like these charter schools.
Different.
Like, so they find out what they want to fucking do.
It's not even different clubs. It's just different personalized classes for each person. So, right now I'm taking chemistry, geometry, French, physical education, English, history, marketing. Marketing's my elective, because towards the beginning of the year I thought I might have wanted to go into that. I'm still iffy on that. See, that helps prove my point. I don't know what the fuck I want to do yet. I'm a sophomore in high school. Another thing is math. I think after Algebra 1, after you learn simple math, you're never going to need it again. Like this geometry bullshit, calculus, you won't need that. Chemistry. I'm sorry, I do not need to know the periodic table.
Complete bullshit.
It's you just don't need to know it. I like science.
It's not important.
I like science. It's one of my favorite classes. But it's just, I don't need it. And don't even get me started with world language. Especially fucking French.
French, they're all fucking queers. No one needs to learn French. Listen, when you go into school, there should only be 2 languages.
Chinese and Spanish.
Chinese and Spanish.
And maybe Japanese for those weird anime kids.
Yeah, those fucking weeaboos. Oh,
Yeah,
don't even give me garbage.
That's for another.
They're worse than dirt.
They're for another. That's for another day.
That's a whole nother cast. So listen. Fucking French.
It's pointless. I take it. I hate it. I literally don't pay attention. I don't know shit. I've been taking French since the 3rd grade. It was easy. Middle school was okay. I was with my friends. High school. Every teacher I have has a 9-foot pole stuck in their ass.
Oh, yeah.
They're so stuck up. And I just do not want to take it anymore. I'm trying to drop it. But colleges, you need 3 years of world language. So you know what? Next year, I might be taking Spanish 1 with those retarded freshmen.
Yeah, dude. I might just drop out. Like, I just can't take it.
Yeah, we're dropping out of school. Fuck it.
School is just... It's so, like... School is so depressing. Especially English teachers.
Oh, yeah. Fucking feminists.
English teachers. Now, I don't want to sound like a chauvinist, and I'm not trying to be sexist, but this is just what
We have experience.
me personally.
Yeah.
Female English teachers. They could possibly be.
Spit it out already.
I gotta really pick my words here.
Okay, they're
this is going out.
feminists.
Yes.
They're feminist queer bags.
They are, this is what they do. They take these kids. When you teach a kid a course, it is not a biased course. You give them the information and you let them make their own decision.
Yeah.
When I am in class and I am learning about the woman of Banks, or what was it called?
Wife of Bath.
Wife of Bats. Close enough.
Canterbury Tales.
Canterbury Tale, yes.
By the way,
Complete garbage.
we're learning
We don't
about.
need to learn this
Listen,
shit.
we're learning about early British literature or whatever right now.
Complete.
I do not need to know fucking Beowulf and Grendel. I do not need to know the little fucking Canterbury spring break trails down to fucking Canterbury, whatever.
Because you know
the
what?
fuck.
You know what? These English teachers, they get this job, and they think that they're philosophers all of a sudden. Like, they're showing these kids, like, all these stories. Like, these people are amazing. Like, half of these people
Are
had,
fake.
like, freaking chlamydia. Like, they died from the plague. Like,
Yeah.
these people, first
They're
of all.
fucking Brits.
Yeah,
Like, learn
they're
us
fucking
American
Brits.
history.
Jesus Christ.
American literature. Not fucking British fucking...
Yeah, like listen. First of all, they think they're like philosophers, and then what they do is they take these stories and they twist their own little feminist little shit, and they just squeeze it in there, and they try to feed it to these kids, and that's why these kids, they come out of high school and they go into gender studies and they take all these stupid, useless courses that get them nowhere. So get this. We're reading this story. The Wife of Baths, right?
Bath. Yeah.
Now, I don't need to hear it from her. I know the point of the story. You should never turn on your lover, right? So, what she does is this woman tries to fake a man. What she does is she marries this man, and she's like, you have two choices. I can either be ugly.
That's a completely different story, dude. Not the
No,
Wife
dude.
of Bath.
Just listen.
Not the
This
Wife
is
of
it, this is
Bath.
it. I can either be ugly, but loyal, or pretty and deceiving. So, you know, most men, they tend to go with the more attractive
Female, yeah.
female. So they go for the attractive but deceiving. The guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
That's not how the story goes, though. He lets the woman make her own choice. And this is where the fucking English teacher comes in. She says, yeah, let's go women. We need more say.
no.
We need more paying jobs. We need more say in the relationship. We need more power. Like, no, you do not. There's a reason men have had more everything.
That's another cast. That we'll get. Don't worry. We got a lot to show. But listen. She finds a way to turn this into an early feminist hero. This story is about a demon deceiving a man and fucking slaughtering him. She finds a way to look at this demon as an early feminist hero. Just complete bullshit, man, if you ask me. And listen, these teachers, they think they're like philosophers. You're not. Your job is not to teach me about early feminist heroes, all right? That's complete bull. We do not need that. That is not going to help me get into a good college. Complete, just garbage, man. Just the lowest,
Yeah.
just dirt.
And that's all we have to say for tonight.
Yeah, so you can go on to your fucking... We'll wrap it up for you.
And you can go beat your meat after this, whatever the fuck you want to do.
And a word from our sponsors.
Fake AirPods. And we'll see you guys next time.
And a word from our sponsors. I7S TWS.
And that's our fake AirPods brand. Do not buy them. They're shitty.
Complete shit. You get bullied. You throw them away. I'm sorry, Ma. I loved your present, but I almost got bullied. I almost got paddywhacked in the fucking football locker room. So, to wrap it up, throw more parties, guys.
Throw more parties. Don't let retarded people get their hands on guns. And someone fucking tell these damn English teachers to not fucking spit out their stupid feminist opinions into my education.
It's complete bullshit, man.
And that's all we have, Miles.
You're not a philosopher. You're a fucking underpaid teacher. Keep it that way, buddy. And by the way, guys, all you gotta do, grab a bike, go down your block.
Nope.
Look for that fucking
That's
for
a
sale
stupid
sign.
ass idea.
Don't listen to them.
Listen, do not do that.
Have a good night, guys.